After years of silence, the San Francisco emergency sirens are coming back. Good evening, I'm Ama Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. The city's sirens have been silent, offline for a security upgrade with no funding since 2019.
ABC 7 News IT reporter Melanie Woodrow has the story you'll see only on 7. She is live in the newsroom. Melanie.
Ama and Dan, up until now, the funding needed to upgrade the sirens hasn't been available. But Supervisor Aaron Peskin tells the I-Team the city just came into about $96 million, with more than enough to bring the sirens back online. Since 2019, this sound has been silenced. That's when San Francisco's emergency sirens were taken offline because they were vulnerable to cybersecurity threats.
There are ways to communicate in real time. I think they're profoundly important.
Important, but not a priority for the Department of Emergency Management in recent years, according to Supervisor Aaron Peskin.
All of these departments bring their list of priorities in priority order.
He says the sirens never made it to the top of the list. In a statement, the Department of Emergency Management in part told ABC 7 News it remains the city's intention to bring the outdoor public warning system back online as quickly as funding and project implementation are available. But the last time funding for the sirens went before the Capital Planning Committee, Peskin says he was the only no vote.
I felt that we should be putting more money, even though it was difficult, into capital planning citywide, and that's why I was the only no vote.
The sirens have been top of mind since the devastating fires in Maui. In light of what happened in Lahaina, do you think you made the right call?
Knock on wood so far, but I think Lahaina has taught us that this should be higher up on the priority list and is the reason that I am moving forward with a funding package for it this year.
On September 5th, Peskin says he'll introduce an appropriations ordinance to fund the first phase of the outdoor public warning system rehabilitation.
Contingency funds that we had for Laguna Honda, had the state not recertified that skilled nursing facility, are now available to be expended in different ways.
He says about $96 million. He says the first priority will be to allocate approximately $2 to $3 million to 27 of the 119 outdoor warning facilities that are in a tsunami zone. All 119 sirens will cost approximately $5 million, according to Peskin. This sound,
It's time to get them back online.
he says, could return as early as next calendar year. As for the rest of the approximately $96 million, Peskin says his desire is to put a large chunk into capital investment for the city. In an emailed statement to ABC 7 News, the Office of the City Administrator in part told the I-Team the city has a backlog of more than $600 million in deferred maintenance costs, including leaky roofs, broken elevators, sidewalks, and bridge repairs. In Peskin's words, the city now has a little bit of breathing room. In the newsroom for the I-Team, Melanie Woodrow, ABC 7 News.
Okay.